Room 13, a supernatural romance and audio drama written and performed by Rae D Magdon. Featuring the voices of Tanner Zaharis and Aurora Fuelan. This podcast is available on iTunes for Apple devices, Google Play Music for Android devices, and Blueberry for web browsers. If you like the show, please leave a review on your chosen platform and be sure to share the show on social media. This show deals with themes of mental illness, self-harm, and suicide. Although these themes are portrayed sensitively, listener discretion is advised.
Come on in. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Dr. Wood. You sent an email about wanting to see me?
Listen here for a second. That's our recording from 5 years ago. Madison Langar played the first.
Oh, you mean Maddie?
You know her through Professor Clark's studio?
Yeah, by name at least. Small world.
It always is. Madison's finishing up her graduate degree at Eastman, doing well for herself. She asked me to write a letter of recommendation.
Good for her. She's lucky.
And talented. Although I guess there's always a little luck involved when auditions are concerned. Here.
What's this?
Your part. I'm giving it to you in advance so you can practice.
We're doing Petrushka again? Wait a minute. Why do you have me playing first?
I like to swap parts through the section once in a while. You've played plenty of second and piccolo already.
Amber's okay with this? She beat me in this semester's auditions.
It's fine. I cleared it with Professor Clark.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're a beautiful and talented girl, Michelle. More than you think. There aren't many others like you out there.
Okay, thanks.
Petrushka is one of my favorite pieces to conduct. Not just the music, but the libretto.
Except for the racist parts, right?
Of course, but stereotypes aside, the themes are fascinating. Attraction, jealousy, the blur between fantasy and reality, and how it all combines.
Yeah, I guess. Stravinsky is one of my favorite composers, so I'm excited.
As am I.
Well, I guess I should go.
Oh, of course. Run those octatonic scales. Enough practice and I'll be writing you a recommendation letter next.
Oops. Forgot the part. Thank you. Was that as weird as I thought it was? Tamara, are you in here? I hope you're here. I kinda had a shitty day. Not that you're, obligated to talk to me about it, I just thought, we're friends now, right? Kind of. I realize I never officially asked. Oh well, guess I need to practice anyway. Petrushka is about a fuckboy. No, seriously, it's about this sad, pathetic puppet who's brought to life by a creepy magician and his magic flute. There are two other puppets, the beautiful ballerina and the handsome Moor. And yes, the Moor's costume is just as racist as it sounds. Plus, he bows to a coconut, so that makes everybody feel super comfortable. But the Moor isn't a fuckboy. Petrushka is, because he's into the ballerina and she's into the Moor. Because I guess given the choice, she would rather date a hot puppet than a creepy clown puppet. So, the ballerina is thirsty and she seduces the Moor, and they're in the Moor's room minding their own business when Petrushka bursts in all jealous like an asshole looking for a fight. He's trying to protect the ballerina from the guy she was hitting on in the first place. So Petrushka and the Moor fight, but the Moor kills him. Because, hey, Petrushka barged into his room and tried to punch him over a girl who wasn't interested. But anyway, Petrushka comes back to life and scares the shit out of the magician, who had the very poor judgment to keep sentient puppets as magical sideshow attractions. And that's the end of the story. The audience doesn't even know how much of it was real. The music's amazing, though. Different. Totally dissonant compared with classical and romantic stuff, but beautiful. Completely unlike anything that came before.
Petrushka, huh?
Tamara?
I always hated that one.
Hi everyone, and thanks for listening to Room 13. I hope you're enjoying it because I'm really enjoying producing it, and I love acting with my co-stars. It's a really fun new experience for me. So if you haven't followed me on social media yet, I am Rae D Magdon on Tumblr, Twitter, and Facebook. And I especially appreciate it when you share the show on your social media. I have well over 2,000 listeners by far, but I would love to hit 3. And the more people who listen, the more people find out about my other work. So thank you so much for your support, and I am so glad that you're listening to this podcast.